good. It's good.
Oh yeah, I have my pigtails.
Oh, your pigtails. Do you like wearing pigtails?
Pigtails. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really. Well, I guess I could do pigtails, but mine would be like a lot shorter. So I don't know. How would I look with pigtails? What do you think? Oh my. Are they still messaging you?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking to the King Redfield guy.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I'm having myself something. I got stuffed on like steak and stuff, so I'm just like, I'm tired out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon just wants me to, I don't know, like,
He wants to be a strong woman.
Yeah, and he wants to be like more distant from me. It's just occasionally like talk, I guess, is what he's calling it. But I don't know.
He told me he likes strong women and he doesn't like that, like, he says, like, oh yeah, clingy women are cool, but, like, she's too dependent and, like, too weak or whatever. It's like, look, some guys like their girls dependent and clingy, and some guys like them strong and independent. You like them strong and independent? That's no reason to change how she is. She's for a guy that wants her clingy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean here? You know what I'm saying here?
Yes. Well, I don't know. A lot of people have left me this year, so I guess I've just been kind of in my garage doing nothing practically. I mean, I'd like to do something. Is that the group?
Yeah.
Oh boy, dude, that's so loud. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, I'm glad I have you here, so. What is that?
I don't know.
What was he saying? Do you know what he was saying? No.
No, I just like.
Yeah.
I got kicked actually. I got kicked out.
Oh, rip,
like they kicked me out.
Why? Why did they kick you?
I don't know.
Okay then. Maybe they just want.
Like that.
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
No.
That's a lie. Look, girl. We're both on the same buzz, okay?
Isn't that wait? Is that like an energy drink with like alcohol in it, or what is that?
Yes!
It is! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Dude, I thought it was just an energy drink at first. Like when you were first drinking those, I thought they were just energy drinks.
But where do you live?
Me? Oh, yeah. I live like in Southern California. You know the Orange County area?
You're in California?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
You where my ex-angel lived.
Oh, really? Wait, she's in SoCal too, right?
Yeah, she's in SoCal.
Oh, well, I guess I live here too. I live here as well.
Damn, girl.
Yeah. I live here as well. It's not like I chose to live here though.
No, but I kind of see you smile a lot right now, and I like it.
Oh,
Like, I'm sorry, I like seeing you smile and laugh like that. It soothes me. It's like it's good for me. It's therapeutic for me.
Well, thanks. Oh yeah, I have my 3D printed frog.
It makes me feel like I'm making you happy, and like I'm glad that I give you like good emotion. Like you called me telling me that you weren't feeling so well and everything, and then I'm seeing you laugh and smile, and I'm like, good. I did something good. You know?
Like an accomplishment, right?
Well, yeah. See, my accomplishment is not that you like me. My accomplishment is that I make you smile. And see, the way that I just said that, you just laughed, and I know that what you laughed at was at the former of what I said, not the latter.
Yes. Well,
like, not gonna lie, Brandon has been kind of tipped off from one thing. Like, I gave you like a dick joke once in front of him, right?
Oh yeah, I remember.
And you giggled, and he's really, really not processing that one well. And I'm like, okay, you're right. It is a bad sign, but sorry, but would you be taking care of her the way she wants you to take care of her? She probably wouldn't be like that, and you wouldn't have that kind of bad sign. It's actually a bad sign that she's tired of you ignoring her.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. So I already know what the fuck's up. See, and I'm trying to give you a little bit of what you're asking from him. Not even behind his back. I've been giving you that like in his fucking face, not to get at him, not to piss him off, not to do something evil. It's because I actually do feel for you, and I think that like you deserve a little bit more than that. You know?
Yeah. No, I'm.
Like you even said it. You said it in front of him. Would you send me a picture of your dick? I wouldn't mind. You said that in front of him, like for real. It takes balls to do that. You know how much balls it takes to say that in front of your boyfriend?
I don't know.
At that point, I already knew the tension that you're into, like the sexual frustration he's giving you.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm actually kind of pissed off at it a lot. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm not a person that cares about sex or whatever. Like, I don't care about sex, but I do care about feelings. And how you feel right now, I feel. Okay? So, the way I'm interacting with you, it's in no way lustful.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
It's more emotional than lustful. And I do feel bad because I just dumped a girl before like we kind of end up connecting like this, and I'm like,
wow.
Would that not have happened? I'd probably be more direct with you right now. And the fact that that happened, I'm like kind of taking some slow time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Like we talked about that the other night, so you know what I mean?
Yes. I understand you.
Like, my only concern, it's not even me that's my concern there, is how would she feel? Suppose we end up dating, how did she feel? How is she going to feel that it's so soon? You see, that's why I'm trying to play time here. So that, suppose it happens, I'm not saying it's going to happen or it's to happen or that I'm lurking for it. Suppose it happens because I can't fucking call out whatever happens or not. Suppose it happens, well, I don't want it to hurt her.
Right, yeah.
So I'm trying to be as honest as I can here, you know what I mean?
Yes, of course. I understand. Sorry, I was just pouring something. Yeah, but I've been hurt like a lot of times, so I'm kind of like used to it.
I know you haven't. That's one of the things that's. See, it's not what you look like. It's not who you are. What really is attracting me towards you right now is how much you've been hurt and like how much I prefer to show you a better world. You know?
Yes. I mean, I've really been hoping for that for a long time, actually, but You
But
know?
like, sure, I had fun like taunting your tits a little bit and whatever. But like, sure, I'd like to see them. Like, who wouldn't like to see a beautiful girl's tits? Who wouldn't?
Right.
In general, I'm speaking.
True,
Like,
yeah, I agree.
it's not perversion. It's here. Like, I would see them. Sure, I would like it because yeah, it's a beautiful woman's tit. But how I see them matters more than seeing them. Like, suppose like Brandon would send me a picture of you naked, I'd feel bad. I wouldn't
Right,
enjoy it.
yeah, because it'd be from
Someone
him.
else would do that, like from a leak, I would feel fucking bad. Suppose you do it personally, but like in a damaged state, I would feel bad. So the only way I would like to see that kind of stuff is like you're in your entire self, doing it happily, doing it for yourself more than for me or anyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
know what I'm getting at here? It's not about like seeing a girl's tits, it's how I see them. That's important.
Yeah, it's the situation.
Tits? Exactly. I'm a very situational person. Like, first time I saw Angel's tits, it was on the third day we met.
Oh, wow, that fast?
That is fast, you know. That's exactly my thought there. That's fast, man. She might be a slut. 1 week after, she's trying to dump me for a pedophile.
Who? What? A pedophile?
I proved the guy's a pedophile and ready to cheat on her with 15-year-olds and shit like that. She dumps him, crawls back to me. You know what I mean? This other guy, Zolling, tries to get my nudes and her nudes at the same time.
Oh, Jesus.
And I keep flipping them off, and she cheats on me with him.
What
I catch it, and she feels bad. On my birthday, she cheats on me in real life, having sex in a car in the parking lot of a mall.
What? Oh my god, it's terrible! Oh my god, I feel so bad!
I make her fucking confess to it and everything. I almost dumped her for that, but I gave her a chance 2 weeks later and everything. She kept cheating on me with a different person, like 20 different people every day.
Oh my gosh. Wait, literally 20?
With one guy there. Cheating on me with 20 different people every day. Being a slut, okay? There was this one time in October, like I think it was 2017. She posted her nudes in a Discord server with 4,400 people.
Oh my god. Why would you do that?
One of my enemies comes in an enemy of mine, someone that hates me, that I'm in conflict with, comes and DMs me and says, hey, you should look at this server and tell your girlfriend to stop spreading her nudes there. I didn't believe that. I thought it was a taunt. So I go look at the server and I see it for myself. Guess what happened?
What?
I had a true, for real, heart attack.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
You absolutely gave me a heart attack that day.
Oh. Yeah, because it would have, like, seemed like he was just bluffing at first, but then you actually saw it, and then it just all, like, just that realization.
After I recovered from that heart attack, I cut all ties. I went, okay, it's over. It's over.
Yeah,
Even if you fall back to me, I can't take you back. After you did this, I can't take you back. It's
That's
over,
good.
Over. Now me and her are friends, but would she ask me out?
Exactly. No. Yeah, I would have the same response.
No. You're not rare enough. To be honest, the rarity of a girl is important to me. The more eyes that saw your body, the worse. So the less eyes that saw your body, the rarer you are. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Now, if you got leaked, sure, that does kind of hinder your rarity, but it's not you doing it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's not the same penalty of rarity as if you would be showing it to 4,000 people yourself.
Yeah, purposely doing it.
She showed herself to 4,000 people. She didn't get leaked to 4,000. You get the point?
Yeah.
You're leaked to 4,000 people. You're still somewhat rare. You know what I mean? You're just sharing with those you care about. But she leaked herself to 4,000. So
she purposely did that, yes.
You get what I mean?
Well, it's like,
So
it just depends, like, who you trust. Like, if you send, like, personal, like, messages, like, people might save it and just send it to a whole big group chat without your consent. So.
I'm good with that.
Well, that's good. That's a relief.
Damn.
That's why, like, it's really hard to trust anyone.
You're like the last person I thought I would actually connect like this with.
Really? Why?
Well, I mean, at first when I met you, you were 12.
Oh. I think that was a long time ago, though.
You really think I'm gonna try and develop a fucking relationship with a 12-year-old?
No. That's
exactly. I'm not a pedophile. That's not me, okay? I didn't even tell you, oh, come back to me in 6 years, and no.
Yeah, no.
But now I know you're turning 18, so now I'm less creeped out by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. It's more like appropriate.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you were 12 when I met you. Would I have had to make any move? That would have been seriously inappropriate. And every time I talked to you during that age you had, I was just trying to tell you, hey, be careful. There are manipulators, there are people that can leak you, there are this kind of people online. I was just trying to be, like, helpful, you know? Not, like, trying to get you for me or whatever. And now you're, like, turning 18 and, like, you're more of a mature woman, so I'm, like, I'm not, like, hitting on you or anything. I'm just going by the conversation, what's going on. And then, like, you're showing signs of connection towards me. I'm showing signs of connection to you. Yeah, as much as I'm trying to block connection here, it's not working. And I'm like, okay, look, I mean, I'm trying not to piss off Brandon at the same time. Like, I mean, I know you're, like, kind of his girlfriend, so I'm trying to not piss him off and go against him or whatever. But there's something stronger than that. And then I'm trying to, like, get over my past relationship that was really recent, and even that's being overridden. And, like, even you are confirming that all of it is being overridden, and from both parties, not just one. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
It's like the last thing I would have thought would happen.
I didn't expect it either.
Like, I felt it. I know that you sort of like me. I felt it, and then that's what started making me think about it, you know? Like, I wouldn't have had that hint. I would have left everything dead, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But now you kind of gave me hints, and I'm like, what do? Do I ignore the hints? Or do I let nature take its course? And I even asked Brandon about that, and he's like, well, if she chooses you, it's nature, and I'm let it take its course. So even Brandon lets nature take its course on that. And I'm like, that's one subject, like, that I am actually going to agree with you about.
Yeah, you can't really force anything. You just have to let it happen.
I asked him, like, suppose it would happen, would you be mad at me? Brandon said no. Would you be mad at anyone? I didn't ask him if he would be mad at you, but in the way he replied, no, you wouldn't be mad at me, kind of implied he wouldn't be mad at you either. Because he kind of said, like, it's just nature. Why would I stop nature? I wouldn't go against it. He literally said I would not go against it.
Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. He said that?
It's like if he's trying to put us together at one point. Like, as much as we're doing it and, like, we're trying to not to, that it's still being automatic, he's trying to force it at the same time. And I'm like, dude, why are you trying to pair me with... Literally what's going on in here, what the biggest mindfuck right here is, why are you trying to pair me up with your own girlfriend? What the fuck is my worst enemy giving me his girlfriend?
I don't know.
I'm, like, literally mind blown by that fact, if you get what I mean.
It is pretty crazy, I'll admit.
It's literally crazy for me. Like, I have no objections, though. I have no objections. I kind of like it at one point, but it fucks my head. It plays on my head a little bit. Like, I
Yeah.
would expect that the fact that me and you are talking like this would piss off Brandon. Suppose that tomorrow when we're playing Counter-Strike, I tell him that I had another vid call with your girlfriend and we're actually really connecting. He wouldn't even be pissed off. I know he wouldn't even be slightly, in the slightest, pissed off. You know what? You'd be my girlfriend, and like someone I don't like would be talking to you like this right now. You'd be damn sure I'd be fucking pissed. I'd
That's
be
true.
more than pissed. I'd be black eyes pissed. I would want to kill for that, you know.
Oh my god. Would you choke them?
No. No, but like what? Like Angel, when she was like talking, like I'm talking to you to other guys. I was pissed.
I mean, I would be too. I would be too.
I'll show you a picture of how much I was pissed once, okay? And she took the screenshots from her phone. That's how bad I looked pissed off at her, alright?
Damn.
So this was my first... I'm going to show you the first glare I had at her, alright? That was just a, like, I just figured this out glare, alright?
Okay. I'm trying to get, like, ready for it.
Glare. Like, I'm looking at her... I'm ready to confront you, right? I just figured out how much she's been cheating on me, you know?
Oh my.
Then I hear her excuse. This is what happened after I hear her excuse.
Oh my. Oh my gosh, it looks like you have a black eye.
Did you piss me off?
Yeah, I can see it.
My eye turned void black.
You can see like all that frustration.
That, like, physically, my eye socket went void black. My whole eye socket black. And you can see the other eye. The other eye is like kind of turning into that same blackness too. Like it's kind of like progressing in the picture. And I'm like, yeah, she really hurt me that bad.
I would be scared the fuck out.
So I'm like I'm figuring that the way I'm talking to you right now, Brandon should look like that right now, and he's not. He's like super happy and joyous about it, and I'm like,
mind blown.
But you clearly see it in the eyes there. That's no photo edit. You see that's raw, like a raw phone cap screenshot.
Yes.
Angel's phone. That's no edit.
Damn. No, I believe it. I believe it. I do.
Did she have to hurt me? Like in the first pic, you see both eyes kind of turning black, but like kind of like balancing each other. But then you see the imbalance in the second pic. One eye goes full black, the other one's struggling.
Right.
Like, in the first pic, both are struggling, and one's full, the other's like, what the hell? And yeah, like that's the worst look I ever had. And like even my hair's fucking floating in the air.
Yeah.
See the second pic, my hair's floating.
Jesus.
And like
wait.
I compared it to Pirates of the. Did you see Pirates of the Caribbean 5?
Yes, I did. Like the most latest release, right?
I compared my look to this one.
I mean, I can kind of see the resemblance, yeah.
No, but like you know, like when Armando Salazar's hair floats like a ghost.
Yes. Yes,
exactly.
I do.
My hair's floating the same fucking way his hair's floating. It's like, oh my god, I look like Armando. And by the way, that time is when my Skype name was Armando Salazar.
Yeah, wasn't it also that on Discord? Or no?
When I started on Discord, yeah, I had the Armando Salazar still. Like, I wasn't still over that part. Like, but eventually I moved on. You know, like now I moved on from that phase. I'm showing you this there. That's the darkest phase I had. Like, that's when I was posting gore. Let me explain the gore posting I was doing. It wasn't to hurt people that I was posting gore, by the way.
Mm.
Because I had such intense feelings that the gore images I was posting reflected what I was feeling. I was
Oh.
venting my feelings through the gore.
Oh, I see.
You get what I mean?
Mm.
Like, there was a picture of a guy with, like, 75 knives in his body.
Yeah.
That's a picture that was representing what I feel from betrayal.
Oh.
From being betrayed by people. You know what I
So
mean?
you felt like your heart was getting stabbed.
So, yeah, there were pictures where I felt like my own genitals were being fucking ripped apart. I was gore about that, you know?
Mm.
I felt like my heart was being torn apart. There was gore about that. I felt like I was being crushed by a truck. There was a kid under the wheel of a truck in my gore. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Every picture was representing a feeling I had. And that's
At
why
that time.
I'm over that. I don't need to post gore anymore to vent my feelings. I'm over those feelings. But back then, I was feeling that bad.
Mm. Wasn't there like other pictures that you posted as well besides the gore?
I had about 115 gore pictures.
Yeah, but I thought there was like some other pictures that you also posted a long while back.
Well, I posted some like weird pictures, yeah, but I didn't post CP or anything like that. But I did hunt like the CPers. Like Brandon says, I showed him CP on a vid call on a screen share once.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case, all right. I was investigating this guy Coco, right?
Coco. Oh.
Coco TJ, you know.
I think I know him. Yeah, faintly.
You know Coco TJ?
Yeah.
He has this other friend. I don't remember his other friend's name, but Coco TJ and him ran a website there, okay? Mm-hmm. It was like a teen porn website. No 18-19 porn.
Wait, never mind. Like, I'm thinking of someone else. Like, Kiwi's account got hacked. Yeah. Coco is somebody different, but explain.
Every time, like, suppose like you like join this website there, okay, and like you got like a full bunch of posts like of videos of 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds doing sexual stuff on cam and stuff, right? So you click one instead of opening the video of the 18-year-old, it opens an ad to another website, which is a normal porn site. You close that ad, you click again. You get another website that opens that is a normal website. You close that and you click again the same link.
Right.
It opens a site to 17-year-olds. Linked to the same site. And if you continue like that, you can go lower in the age. And that's what I showed Brandon. And like before going into actual CP, I just closed all the sites and told him, this is what I found out on Coco TJ.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what you're showing him.
I'm not like a pedo that looks up porn or whatever. I just figured out like how this guy makes child porn work on the surface web instead of the dark web.
Right. Mm-hmm. It just has layers.
And the site that I showed there, I actually got it not DDoS, terminated. I got it closed. I reported everything there.
This is completely like removed.
Showed him the sites that I found, but I reported those sites and they do not exist anymore. Coco.tj doesn't exist anymore. It's broken because I reported.
Well, hopefully, he didn't make a new one. Oh, God. I don't think he would, though, right?
Well, I stopped investigating because, you know, like, there's so many fucking pedos online that, like, at one point.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll fight one when I catch one, but I'll stop, like, lurking to find them, you know?
Yes.
So, back then I was hunting them. Now I'm not hunting them. But if I find one, I'll hunt him.
Yeah. Forgot what time it was. Oh, it's 6:09.
Yeah, we're 3 hours apart because you're in SoCal. That I remember. Me and Angel, we were 3 hours. Like the 3 hours apart, we were. We had it in mind on everything we were doing. We always knew what time it was on each other's end, and trying to like adjust our schedules to it. And it was really fun. And like we slept call and like. It kind of feels weird. I'm kind of connecting to another Californian girl again.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've always been weak for Californians, though. Back when I was like 14 and catfishing, like because I didn't know. I knew I was a girl, but I didn't know about like my whole identity as a girl, and like that I could have my identity as a girl despite what I am. So I was
Right.
just catfishing a girl online. Back then I was 14. Okay, I was fucking yeah. I was pretending to be a girl from California.
Oh my god.
Because I kind of had this focus on like California girls are hot, you know.
Yes.
Like, from 11, actually from year 5 to year 22, I was a complete pervert. I used to be a fuckboy and a pervert. See, this is why I know how like Go-Ed and everyone else is a pervert and whatever. I know the mindset because I used to have it.
Right.
Well, after like 23, 24, I started like getting over perversion and sex and started using my mind more. And that I do not regret. That I don't regret. No, not 1 second. I'm actually glad that I got over my fucking dick and made my brain control my dick. So back then, my dick controlled my brain. Now my brain controls my dick.
Well, good on you. There's too many people I know that they only think with their dick. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I was glad for you and Brandon because I know Brandon doesn't think with his dick, but it does sadden me that he neglects you. He neglects you the way I would never neglect you. Like, it actually hurts me that he neglects you like that, you know?
I know.
Because you actually look sweet and all you want is to be loved. And, like, I'm just like, man, I have to consider all the aspects, but can I give her that love or can I not? Does she want it? Would she take it? Like, all the million questions you have in your head going like, you actually did fuck with my brain a little bit. Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry about it. It's like suppose you tell me that like no, there's no connection or anything. Perfect, I'm over with it. But suppose you're like telling me that yeah, I kind of want. I can't just jump out. You know what I mean? I'm already riding the plane.
I suppose you
And
are.
if I jump out, I'll have a parachute. So there you go. If I have a parachute, I'm gonna land exactly where you're gonna be. So. See, in my eyes, I'm like looking at this like there's no way out. It's not that I want a way out. It's that I should take a way out if she doesn't want me in here, you know? But like, there's no way out. I feel like I'm trapped in here. Am I?
Perhaps.
I know you'd let me go if I would really want to go, but like, I kind of feel trapped.
But you said that you didn't mind being trapped.
No, I don't mind because would I want to go, I will go. Like, you would let me go, right?
Yes, I would.
Exactly. That's my point there. That's why I don't mind. So, I don't feel trapped in a way, no escape trapped. It's just, I feel trapped in a way like, look, I recently feel this, and I'm just going for it, and I'm just locking as many doors in front of you just to make sure that I have as much chances as possible. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm kind of like thinking that you want as many chances on your side as possible, more than trapping me. You know what I mean? But if I'm wrong, just tell me. If I'm right, tell me, because I'm tired of being confused.
No, you're right on the nail.
I'm right on it now?
Yeah.
Fuck. When have you seen me speechless and like completely?
Never. You always seem to be talking because your mind's always has something to say.
I always know what to say, right? And right now
you just like silence.
It's like, okay, another bomb inside my head was planted and exploded.
Was it my bomb?
No. So, when I started dating Or, you know what actually blew my mind about that one?
What?
Storm had a crush on her, you know?
Oh.
So, like, I literally stole Storm's crush. And, like, right after leaving her, Brandon's kind of trying to kiss her and connect with her. while his girlfriend's trying to take me, and I'm like...
What's going on, dude? Damn.
Literally mind exploded blown. Like, Brandon explained to me that, like, you're the type of girl that, like, needs attention from her boyfriend 24/7, and he doesn't like that. And, like, I didn't express anything to that reply, but in my head, though, in my thoughts, it was like, well, I mean, I kind of like a girlfriend that wants to be 24/7 with me.
Yeah.
That's kind of the relationship I had with Angel until she started cheating.
Yeah.
So, like, I know you cheated on Brandon, but I'm not concerned that you would cheat on me because you cheated on Brandon because he neglects you.
Right, yeah, I had a reason.
If you cheat on me, that would be me neglecting you.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So as long as I don't neglect you, I don't have to worry about you cheating.
Exactly.
See, that is exactly the type of thing I'm looking for.
I mean, I'm looking for that too, honestly, at this point.
Or had her, like, a complete exclusive romantic love towards me, and, like, as much as I wanted to give it back, it stagnated at familial love, and before I mistook it for love.
I got you.
Or I would love for the rest of my life, just like I would love my brother for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But, like, I broke it off. I told her everything why I broke it off. I broke it off as soon as I realized that it was just familial love.
Mm-hmm.
I broke it off the moment I realized I broke it off because of that reason. Look, it's not that. It's not compatible.
Yeah. Well, at least you told her, you know.
Yeah. And what I'm gonna tell you, I don't hold like I feel an attraction, yeah. As to call it love, that has to be built, and instead of going, like, directly into the love phase, before, like, suppose it's familial or friendship or romantic love. Well, before going into that with you, I'd rather, like, make sure that it's romantic. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Not saying that before dating you, not before dating you, I would need it to be romantic. It's before, like, actually declaring love to you, I would have to be sure that I wouldn't make the same mistake I made with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I'm standing right here. I'm standing in the point that if I declare love to someone again, I have to be sure that, like, it's the love that, like, is rightly to be shared. So
exactly.
As much as I'm ready to give things a chance, I want you to understand where I am in the emotional position.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the type to neglect, but I'm the type to be honest. So if I do feel that eventually it's not the type of love that I feel, I don't want you hurt, nor do I want you to just accept it.
No, I understand. Like, I get it, because I've been in many relationships, and...
I'm glad that Or is recovering from, because I know I hurt her, but I'm glad that she is showing signs of, like, it's not irreparable, that she's actually recovering correctly.
Mm-hmm.
That actually soothes me in the action I did, telling me I did the right thing, because if I would have waited longer, I would have hurt her irreparably, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Suppose I would have pretended to love her for 3 months and then dump her. Irreparable, you know what I mean? So, I'm glad to see that, like, she's kind of getting above it.
Alright.
And I just don't want to hurt anyone else like I had to hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm being, like, direct and clear about, like, how this can progress and how this can or cannot end. Because if I do feel a romantic love towards you and it's mutual, it will be declared eventually, and at that point you have permanency.
Mm.
So I want you to be aware of that too.
Yeah, I got it.
Now,
I got it.
before I reach that stage, though, we do have to build stuff.
Yeah, it can't just be right away, like off the bat.
Exactly. So, see, it's not that I'm trying to steal Brandon's girlfriend here or whatever. You told me that yes, I was spot on what I was thinking.
Mm.
So I'm trying to do it the right way. Do it without hurting Brandon, and do it without hurting you, and do it without hurting myself.
Well, yeah, because you've learned a lot through all the past experiences you've had, so that shows that you've really grown.
Exactly. So like you could have been like you've been exposed to a lot of people, so you could have ran through like literally anyone, and you told me that yourself, that like anyone works at this point, but you focused on one person. You came to
Yes.
me for one reason, and that is where I say that you're smart and not making a mistake. It's because you know that I'm kind of aligned on that book. There, I'm not like a fuckboy or an idiot that
Yeah,
like
me
wants
either.
to.
Mm-mm.
See, you know that I'm not like gonna play you or like fuck with you and shit like that. Whereas anyone else you would have went to, sure, it could work the same way, but you don't know if they're honest. Whereas me, you know me for 4 years, enough to know that like where I stand and things.
Mm.
Like I even said earlier, like if I were a fuckboy, I wouldn't even have mentioned that you're the last person I would think this would be happening to me too. Like I'm right now, okay, having a hard time processing. It may seem like I'm processing this really fine there, but that is really me just having self-control, because I can actually explode like a bomb right now. I'm a roller coaster of emotions, and I want you to know that. And rumors that I have borderline personality disorder, that's true. I'm a 9 on 9 on this. So see, before making you jump into anything, I'm going to tell you every fucking little truth, because that's the person I am. I'm gonna be
like honest
upfront, people. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
See, Brandon's like he's not straight or upfront with you.
Mm-mm.
Like the fact that chat group, do you love me? Oh yeah, sure I do. Oh my god, that broke my heart more than it should with yours.
Yeah. Well,
suppose we actually do date and I actually figure out that the love is real, you won't have to ask me if I love you. I'll tell you directly I love you every day.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the type of you won't even need to ask. I'll be able to say it. Like Brandon's not even able to fucking say it to you.
No.
That's why I technically see no wrong into what I'm doing right now.
That's also kind of the way that it's said or portrayed too. You can kind of like hear it in his voice.
You keep having to ask him. You ask, and he's almost sarcastic in his reply, and he doesn't say it by himself. Right there, I tell myself that you deserve better than that, and it's not to talk shit about Brandon, because these past few days we've been gaming, and next year he's better than I thought he was. Okay, he's probably not as much as a bad person I thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he is neglecting you, and I think that you deserve comfort more than being neglected. And I'm looking at like your body gesture right now, like your body language, and the way you're even looking at me, and yeah, just the way you're crisping your arms together like that. Exactly what I was saying. Like you did it a little bit, and then when I mentioned it, you stopped being shy and just went for it. So just your body language already tells me how you feel.
Yeah.
And that's where you know how I can actually sense, connect, and like be real with you. I'm not like gonna be like Brandon, like always gonna throw you away like a fucking pile of garbage into the can, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I was putting myself at your place here, and like when I was making my dick jokes or whatever and stuff like that, it's because I was putting myself at your place, and that I would be fucking hurt and depressed And I would want someone to fucking cheer me up, so I was just trying to cheer you up.
Yeah, exactly. I know, and like I joke around a lot too, but like I don't know.
It's not even to hit you or get you or anything like that. I was just being like that out of pure courtesy.
Yeah, exactly.
At this point, if anything happens, I think we can both agree that you instigated this, not me.
Me.
I
Well,
played along with it. Sure, I'll take guilt for playing along with it, but you instigated it.
yeah, I did. I admit.
Okay. We're on the same page then. See? I don't take it against you. We're just on the same page. I just wanted to be on the same page as you here.
Exactly. Well, I'm all done drinking, so.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my drink. I'm probably gonna go buy another one though.
Dude, my stomach hurts so bad. Oh my god.
Drink hot water.
Hot water?
Yeah,
What?
take a glass of hot water.
What about hot tea?
Not hot enough to burn you, but hot enough to be hot.
Yeah. Wait, can
Just
I do
trust me
hot?
on that one.
Can I do hot tea, or like does it have to be water?
Hot tea could work too, but try hot water and then do yourself a hot tea.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the reason for the water?
I'll tell you why hot water, like water is magical even cold or whatever, but like when your belly hurts or whatever, what's really good about hot water is there's hot water vaporizes, you know, there's vapor that's going to be inside of you after you drink it.
That sounded weird.
This will sound a little bit weird. It allows you to burp, which technically allows you to digest more properly. The vapor also removes toxins that are like glued all over your organs and kind of like allows them to flush out. So hot water kind of has its benefits too. So that's why I'm saying if your belly hurts, unless it's periods, hot water.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of am on my period, but I'm not like, you know, full blown, I guess.
It's not period pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's not period pain, take a glass of hot water. Do your hot tea at the same time. That's not a problem. Hot tea's not bad. Just try the hot water, or even just a hot tea if you don't trust the hot water. I think it might be good for you. Anyways, while you do that, I'm gonna go to the toilet and I'm gonna go to the store get another beer.
Okay. Well, and then I might have to like. What?
We're synced to have tasks at the same time.
Oh, yeah, true. And then, like, I might need to go to bed because I only got, like, 5 hours of sleep last night, so I feel like I just kind of...
whenever you want.
Yeah, I just need, like, sleep. I am so sleep deprived. You don't understand. I've just been staying up thinking about things.
I just want to be sure about one thing here. The conversation we just had. Was it alcohol or tiredness, or was it you?
No, it was me. It was all me. I promise you, it was me. Yes.
Alright.
Because even when I do drink, like, I can always still focus and concentrate on tasks.
Yeah, I mean, me too. Like, I've been drinking, but I'm completely lucid.
Yeah,
like,
this was all me. I've been completely honest this whole time. There's nothing that I've really said that was...
It's been a while that it's on your mind, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Alright. I'll go by that.
Alright, well...
just factor, like, just try not to hurt Brandon, and let's try to be a bit subtle for the start. Like, I don't mind if people know, but let's not, like, announce it.
No, I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm not even that kind of person. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's let them figure it out. Like, you know how surprised I was when you was with Brandon? I didn't even know. Well, there you go. I don't mind whoever knows. It's just that let them figure it out so that at least like Orr doesn't get hurt, Brandon doesn't get hurt, everything goes well. I'm looking out for everyone here. Everyone's feelings count.
I agree.
So I guess you're gonna have really great dreams after this conversation.
Yeah.
And just on the fact, you're bisexual, so you don't mind my female and male sides.
Yeah, I'm bi.
Right.
I actually figured that out a while ago.
I can act as female. I can act as male towards you. No
Yeah,
problem.
of course. Doesn't matter to me.
See, it's just a question of knowledge and like. You see how I am. I'm actually trying to put the bricks in the right places. I'm not
well, they all seem to be fitting perfectly.
We do. I mean, I don't know why, but we kind of do. It's weird, but I didn't even leave. I mean, I left Or before we even started talking, so I didn't leave Or for you or whatever.
No, I know that. I know that.
That happened naturally, and what's happening here seems to be happening naturally.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't go against it.
Yeah. Well, I think we should just like leave a little time and just like what you're saying, like let people figure it out.
Just talk like we're talking now, get to know each other, put ourselves on our stances, and then do what we have to do.
Yeah, because I'm not pushing anything. I'm not pushing anything either. I think that, you know, I'm not really all over
No. Your way of going on with it was number one. Number one. Okay, like there's plenty of people, girls and guys that I turn down. I turn down girls, by the way. Okay? I turn down girls often. So it's how they approach me. Like girls that come to me, hey, I want to suck your dick. No.
What? That's just generic.
There was this girl because like I did something with the girl in real life, right? Okay. And that girl talked about the experience with other girls, whatever, and she talked about my dick and whatever. And then so like, hey, I heard you had a really big dick. Can I suck it? Nah. And I'm like, no, fuck off, slut.
Oh god.
The only reason you're talking to me is because you heard I had a big dick. Fuck you.
Clout. They just want clout.
Exactly. It's the only reason you're talking to me. Fuck off, man.
Jesus. Man, not even I'm that low. I don't even like base people off like their penis size, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, well, it's not just that. It's, even if I would have a small penis, the fact that the only thing she wanted at first was my dick is already a no.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like your approach is emotional, instinctive. Main point. Instinctive approach, and I'm like as close to an animal as you can get. So instinctive approach is where you won. That's where you got me checkmate there. You would have used any other approach to get to me. Like, even if you would have, like, flirted with me sexually, I would have turned you down.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
Exactly. The fact that you went instinctive towards me is what exactly connected us.
It's not the kind of person I am. I don't, like, connect with people, like, through sex or anything like that.
Or the type of person she is, she's not compatible with me. I see a compatibility with you somehow. We have our differences, but we have our similarities, and we're on the same page already. So, me and Or were not on the same page. That's why I left.
Well, that's why you figured it out as you go. I mean, not everything's gonna work out.
You see, like if me and you end up on not the same page, I'll be telling you directly. I'm not gonna wait a few months. See?
Yeah, my feelings won't be hurt either. Like I'm happy when people are honest with me.
I'm not gonna play with your. I'm gonna give a chance to your heart. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah, because
the chance. I'm giving you a chance.
Yeah, I remember I was with someone and they like waited 2 weeks and I felt it. Like I knew that they were gonna break up with me, but they didn't tell me how they really felt.
You have to know that I'm 30, right?
That's fine. I mean, I've been with older guys, so it's like.
But this is important. When are you turning 18?
This year, December.
December.
25th.
You're right on the mark, because my mark is 6 months before 18 minimum. You're right on the mark. Angel, I started dating at 17. She was 17 6 months before 18. She would have been 1 month. She would have been 1 month younger. I turned her down. So you're right on the fucking mark. You're lucky. You're right on the mark.
Well, I guess I got
That's
lucky
even
this
more
time.
fine. Like you're right on the mark at the time it happens. You have to be like specifically on the mark.
Well,
You're like day one of acceptableness.
well, anyway,
But
it was a pleasure to talk
anyway.
to you, and I'm glad we, figured things out.
I'm glad you called me. You actually surprised me a lot when you called me, and I was pissed off. My phone was dead, and I was like, "Give me a second, please." So, if this is actually real, I think me and you are actually gonna get along pretty well.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be something, but I don't know. For meeting in real life, I'm sorry, I'm poor. I'm not rich like Brandon.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. I understand.
But if you visit Quebec, you're definitely going to be the first person I want to see.
Alright, well, I gotta let you go here, because I need sleep, and I gotta
say, sleep well, have nice dreams.
Thank you. It was nice to talk to you. I mean,
Very
it really
much
was.
so. We got a lot of
enjoyed
things that
talking
were
with you.
hard to get off our chest.
Mm.
And I know this wasn't easy for you, okay?
No, I'm actually pretty open with people, honestly. Like, even with my friends.
But you're monogamous or polygamous?
What?
Are you monogamous or polygamous?
Well, what does that mean?
Are you the type of like there is one love, or are you gonna like do it with everyone else?
I think that there is like one set person that you can really connect to, but you don't really know until you just have to experiment, really.
So when you're in a relationship, there's no one else, right?
I mean, it just depends on what is going on, really.
All right. I get it. So suppose that me and you are aligned on monogamy, we're all aligned on monogamy. That's it. And if I neglect you, then you become polygamous. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I have to do is not neglect you ever.
Yeah.
Nothing. Do not neglect. Can I have your real name?
Sierra.
Sierra?
Yeah, like Sierra with an S.
Seriously? That's your real name?
Yes.
Sierra?
Like the mountain range.
That's like so fucking super rare that, wow.
Well, what do you mean by that?
It's not a name that you're gonna hear every day.
Really?
Unless it's your name. It's your name.
I know, like, a couple Sierras, like, my school, there's Sierra Locken, there's also this other Sierra that I know who's black.
You are literally, in 30 years of life, the first Sierra I actually meet.
Really? I've known, like, a couple Sierras. So, in California.
Sierra. And I love the name, it's really beautiful.
Thank you.
No, it's really beautiful name.
Aww.
Hell, it's more beautiful than Angel. Angel's name is Sylvana.
Oh no! Oh my!
Yeah, me and S names. Seriously, the S names are haunting me. Oh yeah, Sierra. I'm starting to understand what's going on now.
Maybe it doesn't help that my zodiac sign is a snake.
Like, it's been at least 10 minutes that you're supposed to have left me to go to bed, and we're having a hard time leaving each other. This is when I know that a relationship can be compatibly good.
That's true.
So, yeah. I'm sorry, but I think I have to hang up for your sake, not my sake.
Yeah, I know. I really need sleep. But I wish I could talk more.
I know, me too. So I stay here like 6 hours right now, but I'm hanging up for your sake because you need sleep.
Alright, so, well, it was a pleasure.
At least take this.
Thank you.
You know, like, in 5 seconds I'm going to do something that's really hard for me to do. This is the hardest thing ever.
Alright, well, good night. It was nice talking. Bye.
Good night. It was
Good
really nice
night.
talking to you.
Bye.